Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more chess for Europa Universalis IV. I mean, whatever. So from here, we're going to go into friendly territory, at the very least. We're going to take half the army in this direction. We're going to turn off forced march so that they can recover morale. And we're going to spread out a bit. I need manpower badly. Tuscany gets cooperation with the merchant class. National trade income modifier 5%. That's the trade income modifier, plus 80. Wow. Currently modified by trade efficiency. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Now Austria's going to retreat all the way back to probably Ostmark or Wien. We've got their gold mine. That's pretty sick. 4 gold a month. It's not nearly as much as they make. They made a lot more than that because they had they didn't have this occupied penalty. I don't really think that we want to chase their army. Oh, the war just ended. Austria, oh come on, you suck so badly. So no one got Barcelona, but I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even look to see what the war score was at. But Austria just annulled their treaties with Aragon. Austria will pay Castile 185 ducats. But more importantly, Castile did not take Barcelona, so that's good. After the publication of the Institutes of the Christian Church introducing blah blah blah, Siena becomes reformed. Okay, well that actually is totally fine, because we are really hurting for manpower. We're at negative 9,700 manpower right now. So we're going to continue to build more and more of these things. Probably some training fields. Well, as far as manpower per cost, it's probably still better to make these. England has announced... What? What? That's a rival for you? He's so tiny. Alright, whatever you say. Well, that was a very uneventful war, actually. We had a little bit of chess, and then it just sort of went away. Alright, we're going to split... Okay, let's balance this appropriately. I want to have a quarter of the navy protecting trade in Venice. I want to have an eighth of the navy There we go. I want a quarter without the leader to protect trade in Venice. I want an eighth. Alright, damn it. Okay. Okay. Nope, it's not right. A quarter of the navy protects trade in Venice. An eighth of the navy protects it in Tunis. An eighth of the navy protects it in Alexandria. And the main one with the leader protects in Genoa. Which is going to make us 37. An extra ducat by steering a little bit of trade. Still, our trade income's only at 51%. It's time to take our army back to some of the revolt risk provinces, like these 3 over here. And actually, I want to reestablish my preferred regiments. They're all messed up. Let's go to the coast where we have high supply limits and we can kind of branch them off here. So it was 10 artillery, 4 cavalry, 6 infantry. Go to Dauphine. New unit. 10, 4, 6. Languedoc. Whoever's left, go here. Do. Okay. Now our force limit can support 4 of these composed armies. Improve relations with Savoy, they're our vassal. We don't really need the prestige, but claiming a rivaled province would be good. There's that mission again. Just can't seem to get beyond 50%. I'd rather claim Lienz. And we should probably annex these guys. So which one of them has a better opinion of me? Croatia? Or whatever it's called. Sicily. 195 improved, and then about 75, 85. Okay. You have 159 improved with 100. So the actual number is 110 plus 159. So 110 plus 159. I should just get the actual total number. 110 plus 159 is 269. So 270 opinion. Versus your 75, 85, 285. So you like me better. So that means we should annex you first. Although if I annex you both at the exact same time, it doesn't really matter. Problem is that if we annex both of them, this guy's going to hate me. We're not going to annex him for a while anyway, are we? We really should. This relationship's useless. It's been long enough that I can. Let's see. Can I get this out of the way? Can I get this guy done first? I'm just going to conquer this stuff from France. I'm not worried about the coalition, and when we become Italy and we have the minus 50% cost, it's just going to make more sense to core. And France doesn't have the thing that, you know, they haven't taken aristocratic ideas yet. So, they will. They almost always do. Okay, so we have two provinces that did flip to Reformed. That's some Reformed here in Siena. There's no revolt risk, though, because we're not intolerant of it. I'm kind of curious, though, like, if we were to try to convert it, we could increase revolt risk and maybe get a rebellion and just flip the country, but then we'd have, like, no tolerance. Like, it would just be... We would have, like, 95% of the land Catholic with only... I don't know, whatever the percentage is, 8% proper. I would be totally fine with becoming Reformed, though. From what I've heard, Reformed is, like, really overpowered. And that's why I want to play as them. I want to be a Reformed Noble Republic Italy. Maybe not a Noble Republic, I don't know. We could do this. The Emperor's enacted a reform. Members get national revolt risk -1. He gets better diplomatic reputation. That's fine. Finished our core. We still have one more en route. Alright, so it's going to take a little while. I do think we should annex Savoy first. Otherwise this relationship's going to bog us down for years. More so than just getting rid of these two. I shouldn't have vassalized them. I hadn't really thought ahead. I'm still adjusting to 1.6 with the changes to Diplo vassalization. I just have to get it in my head that the only time it makes sense now to Diplo vassalize is if you are able to, if the enemy has Berber traditions or aristocracy or whatever, you know, the thing that increases coring costs. Increased stability? Yes, absolutely. Let's corrode. Let's do it. When's our next election? 1549, 7 more years. Yeah, we'll need quite a few events to make it go away. But our ruler's pretty young, 51. He's already, that's not us. He's 55, 225. Now we need to attack Aragon first. We have a claim on it. I just need to attack them before... Ooh, Portugal's allied with France. We declare war on Aragon. Portugal gets made war leader, Portugal calls in France. So it's just, well, it's fine. We can handle France, but... we should probably improve relations with this guy, too. End of religious turmoil. We're missing a guy. I don't want level 2. On the other hand, 6 is not very many points. And we're not really that far ahead of on time here. No, they don't really appeal to me. Temples, on the other hand, especially coastal ones, definitely do. And again, we're way ahead on Diplo power, so I need to remember to spend diplomacy points. We need to build things that cost diplomacy points. Here, let's just filter it that way. That way I definitely do it. Let's build marketplaces in Genoa. Every dollar we get. We're in first place, by the way. By the by. It's pretty sick. We've done that thing. Save the Lombard people of Savoy. Incorporate Sicily. Gain some admin points. We should rely more on trade income. We really should. You can do this thing over and over again. If you do this mission, take another mission, cancel the mission, then this one can come back. So, if we can get our income to the point where we are making like 60 or 59 or 61%, where we can actually do it over and over again, it should become really easy to abuse. And then all you do to get your trade income below 60 is you just stop protecting trade for a month. Get the event to pop or the mission to come up. We'll do that one because we're about to do it. We just need to start doing this guy. It's going to take a few more months. How long on the truce timer? Our timer is equal with Castile, so as long as I declare the war before them. Look at that, we've actually got our manpower starting to grow again. We do have a free diplomat. I think we'll improve relations with Castile, just to make sure they stay friendly. And both of you guys should be well positive. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. No. Nah. We like Reformed. Reformed is awesome. Okay, looks like we've got Genoa well built. It's just built out. We'll go to the trade depot now. Within Genoa. Costs a lot more money though. 50% more than a regular one. So if I wanted to sink Diplo points, I should probably just build... We should build docks too. Docks are cheap. And they give trade power. And they cost Diplo points. Making 40 ducats a month now. Positive 40 ducats. We're actually earning 82 ducats. So we have just taken off on income. Austria's at 55. 43 from trade. Like, it's really pretty damn high. Everyone else is losing their navy and I'm just keeping mine. I'm just... Every time it gets dangerous, I just go hide. Just hide the navy. It's fine. Whatever. It's okay. We don't mind. And in January here, the ahead of time penalty goes away, so we'll just take the next tech level. I need to build this army up. Revolt risk is really, really good now. It's come down tremendously. The Reichsregiment, the thing from the Emperor, is pretty nice too, the extra 1% there. But again, there's this minimum amount from... It's 2.4% from minimum revolt risk. It's actually negative, but nationalism forces it to be at least a little bit. You have to have troops to prevent it. It's like Liguria has none. I should just put these men here. And we should... no, we're not going to train any more men. We need our manpower to get above 25%. Come on, I want to become Italia. Italia, Italy, same difference. Missionary strength guy? Sure. Pretty inexpensive. We can actually convert things. We can get rid of the Protestant relationship in Dauphine. That sounds fine. I wouldn't mind getting it gone. I don't like Protestant. I want to be Reformed. Well, I'm not a big fan of losing stability, so... time to take on some loans. Only took 2. That's a good sign. Now, I could just pay those back right away, but they're not due for 5 years. We have to pay the interest anyway, so... I'd rather just keep building stuff. Tuscany's getting rich. Didn't I decide I was going to do another level of military tech first? Yeah, this is a tactics level. So we need this. Supply limits up. Yep. We'll go with the... It's really just a question of whether you want to have slightly more... Wait a minute. Hold on. These are equal, okay? These are 3 and 3. Equal. This is 4 and 4. Okay, so it's totally equal in pips. It just freaked me out there for a second. So the question is, do you want to change the defensiveness of them? Offensive? Defensive. I like defensive. I like to hide in the mountains. And I like to build docks. Docks are sweet. Let's just build just docks everywhere. All the docks. Spend tons and tons of diplomatic power. Come on, Savoy. It's time for you to get in integrated. Seriously. Get integrated. We're first, second. The only thing we're not first in is military, probably because of morale. If I do morale at full, military stuff at full, yep, that puts us at first place. We don't need that much, though. I want the money. I don't really care that much about score. I care about money. Docks. Everywhere. Build docks. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, I expect we will probably annex Savoy and then annex Sicily and Croatia soon after. So, okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.